We're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiast. I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul. It's another great week as we've got some new carries from Artisan,
Rike,
CMB Made Knives, and Wander Tactical. Let's get this weekend kicked off with
an offer they can't refuse. I could have done better, but that's the way it is. The Wander Tactical Godfather.
Jul's taking it to the mattresses.
Yep.
Several options, but we're only carrying this one right now. It's 15 inches overall. Yeah, I'm gonna let that marinate.
Yeah.
10-inch D2 blade that has been cryogenically
here.
heat treated, just like Ted Williams.
Yeah.
Comes to about 59, 60, 61 on the HRC scale, and features an iron wash finished.
Yep.
Handle is black sculpted micarta, and shows has a lanyard hole, and it shows off, and I mean shows off the full tang.
Look at that. Finally, this monumental blade comes with a black Kydex belt sheath. So hold on. There it is. Look at that. For just $369.84. Yeah. From AlandKnife.com.
And there's the ding.
Yep. So you can have a Godfather that passed down through the generations.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
You can make somebody sleep with the fishes too.
Yeah.
Well, this is not a new knife. Everybody knows that. It's been out for a little while. But we've never had one long enough to be able to show you. So this one,
Look at this.
I got personally and kept so we could show it to you.
Wow.
I love this knife.
I like it, but whew.
I mean, Wander Tactical makes some great knives. The Eurotac, the Dimorphodon. I mean, great knife. I like the leather sheaths. A lot of people like the Kydex sheaths. But this knife, I mean, it is a... I mean, you can do anything with it.
That's a knife. I mean, come on. Look at this.
And you take a rock like this, put it under the tire of a car, jack it up.
It's great.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that. But hey.
Pry something open. I mean, I think I've made it clear.
Open.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've made it clear that Wander Tactical
like a safe
is
door.
The boss. Yeah, that's probably. They always release like crazy giant blades that are quality made, uniquely designed. And did I mention massive? I feel like I need to just say that again. Make sure I get it in there. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I like big blades, can't lie. I like the name. I like the look. Out of the world finishes they do. I like the iron finish. It looks nice. I know they're out of country and out of budget price. But man, look at this.
Think about it. What if you were on a flight and it went down? And you were on an island stranded by yourself?
Obviously, you would want this, but...
Would you want this? I mean, you know how many coconuts you could crack with that?
I wouldn't risk bringing my $400 knife on the plane.
Who's going to tell you you can't?
Lots of people are going to tell me that I can't. In fact, I might even be in the back in like the hole that they put you in when they go, you know.
Yeah, I don't think you'd get on the plane with it. But hey, maybe you'll find it floating up in a box with little wings on it. Who knows? Next on the table.
Whew.
You ready?
Broke out a sweat there.
We've got the new Artisan Proponent. Once again, not a new knife, but we mentioned last week we were going to show it to you. Well, it's going to be a little more in-depth look. We're also going to give you a size comparison.
Yep, fun size comparison. Bring it back.
Bring it back
okay,
now.
so you can find the Artisan Proponent in several different G10 options, as well as carbon fiber, D2, SR85 VN, and titanium models.
But this is the blackout version.
Blackout.
It's the latest. It's 9.64 inch overall, if you haven't forgotten. 4-inch D2 blade. It has extensive
Look at
jimping.
that. Look, I love the jimping on this one.
Proponent's one of my favorite knives, by the way. Can be opened with flipper tab or thumb barrels. And when
Yep.
they say barrels, they mean barrels.
We mean barrels.
As Just Jul just so elegantly showed you.
Yep.
Handle is black G10. Featured lanyard hole and a tip-up reversible pocket clip.
Yeah, so whichever, you know, side you're not using, that's the lanyard hole.
That's it.
So just keep that in mind. Designed by Dirk Pinkerton, it comes with a drawstring pouch and, hold on one second, dramatic flare.
Dramatic flare.
A lock pin, which, come on, look at that. So this little guy can make the big guy liner lock a fixed blade. We
I'm
are
putting air
using
quotes
air
up.
quotes
I got 'em.
because folding knife does not just become a fixed blade, but you can use it for, more, difficult tasks. So there it is. Doesn't close.
All right.
Yeah.
Got
so.
your size comparison there?
Oh yes, the Ontario Rat. We're going to give you a size comparison here. Because, there it is next to the Rat.
Yeah, it's a big rat, not a little rat.
Yep, it's a big rat.
That's a rat 1.
Mm-hmm, 8867.
Everybody has to have a rat.
Don't I know it? So, there's this knife is in all its glory. Everybody actually has to have a proponent. So you can get the new Blackout model. You want to close that?
It's kind of getting like a penguin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Gotta
a
have
rite
one.
of passage.
Just one.
And it's just $68.55 from AlandKnife.com.
There's a ding. All right, so get it while they last.
I've always liked the Artisan Proponent, an artisan formerly known as the Fulcrum. And I would say that this should be one of the big knives you get at the beginning of the collection, or the end. I mean, it's an awesome design. I always like Dirk Pinkerton knives. It's sharp, looks bad to the bone. Flipper, you can also do the lefty pocket clip. And you get to choose from all the great colors and materials. So, you concur?
Oh, more than concur. I like the titanium models because of the price tag. It's about $200, $212, $220, somewhere in that neighborhood. They move around. There's lots of different ones, but they're so massive, like Medford Massive.
Yeah.
And you get titanium ones for $200 instead of $600. But this here, you get a nice
But
D2
this one ain't made in
that you
America.
can use
Remember
for
that.
$68. Oh, I get that. I get that. I'm all in. All right.
Okay.
That's a Proponent. Now we're getting to the new stuff. Next is the Artisan Cazador.
Yep. So, guys, there is only one option for this knife right now, and that
what
is
is
the
that?
Jewel Jade
Jewel
or
Jade.
Natural G10, as it's, formally called. So, it is 8.2 inches overall with a 3.48 AR RPM 9-inch Warncliffe style blade. Artisan's own budget powder steel, guys. So the blade is 0.11 inches thick with flat grind, satin polish finish, and it's opened with the flipper stud. Look at that. So this liner lock features blue anodized pivot cap accent, as well as a blue anodized titanium tip-up pocket clip.
Can't beat that.
Can't.
This folder also operates on strand ball bearings, and basically AR RPM 9 is D2.
It's also got the lanyard hole built into the back here.
Exactly. So hunt no further for a Cazador, as it is only $74.95 from AlandKnife.com.
Alright. Also comes with a drawstring powder.
I'm up.
Yep, you can go up.
I'm going.
Yep.
All right. Once again, we are on a I like this knife roll, and I got a feeling it's going to continue on.
Probably.
Wow. The styling of this knife, $75. Artisan makes some really nice knives. I mean, this would be a nice everyday carry. It fits your hand wonderfully.
Yep.
It has the area here with the flipper tab that keeps you from sliding forward. It actually has a usable choil. No jimping on top, but that's okay. I would kind of like to see this a little more rounded. But for a new style knife with the large pivot cap, you can't beat it. How'd I do there? Man, a few words.
You did a good job. I have to say, Artisan is drawing me back in with this knife. Yes, it still has some of the characteristics of their other knives, but they did it a little differently. Like he said, they got the gigantic pivot cap accent around the gigantic pivot cap. I also like that they're doing other colors besides the orange and reds that we know. The pocket clip also gives you, something interesting to look at, and it's still high quality titanium. Nice, come on. And the Jewel Jade color isn't bad either for the scales. I also like the budget steel. Very good for everyday tasks. Not to mention the knife shape's a little different for Artisan too. I too wish it had some jimping on the top just so you can do some precision cutting with some extra, maintain a control. But I'm willing to overlook it this time. Don't start leaving the jimping off, Artisan, okay? I like the design. I will give up jimping on this one, but not forever. I just won't do it.
Also has milled liners, makes it lighter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you know what else you can't give up?
What?
AK.
Ah.
So make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell so you'll always have access to the latest and greatest outdoor gear and knife content around. Ooh,
That was
both
not
double
planned,
finger.
by the
Look
way.
at there.
And so you're entered into giveaways, which happen to be ending this week.
What? Oh man, I'm not prepared for this.
But all good things must come to an end. So right now on the YouTube, we're giving away a Max A swag bundle to one lucky soul. And that lucky soul is... Let me tell you what.
What?
Oh, you're going to do the whole who's on first thing here?
I don't
Let
get
me tell you what is the name. So,
it. Well, tell him.
you got a titanium folder, you got a hat, and slightly ripped because I was too impatient to take it out, so I left it in there. T-shirt.
Well, let me tell you what. And on AK Blade, we're also giving away a Max A swag bundle to the other lucky soul
On blog.
on our blog.
What?
There it is. And his name is, let me tell you something else.
No, it's not. That'd be pretty funny.
Victor Diaz!
Yep. So, congratulations to our Max A swag bundle winners. Make sure to email sales@alandknife.com to claim your winnings. Okay? Luckily, when the door closes, another one opens usually. And it's opening this time. So the big event is finally upon us.
Oh wow, right now on
Yep.
both YouTube and AK's blog, we're hosting the much anticipated V NIVES giveaway. Wow. So if you like, share, comment, and subscribe,
is excited.
you'll be entered to win the...
V NIVES Atmosphere.
Are you doing that? Dun 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 dun.
I was doing it mentally.
Okay.
I was also picturing, this is going to sound kind of childish, but the episode of SpongeBob where the burger gets bigger.
Oh, it doesn't sound kind
And
of
it takes like
childish.
25 years.
It just sounds childish.
I think I have this and this, you know? Okay.
I was watching Little Mermaid the other day. I'm just kidding.
I bet you were. The flagship model, guys, with waterproof box.
Can't beat that.
And a 3V sharpening system.
No, really?
Yep. This nice little
Wow.
packaging, which was designed by Mike Fellenkemp.
And you'll
if
never
you didn't
have to
know.
use the diamond because you'll just run it through the ceramic to keep it
Yep,
sharp.
exactly.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
You can also double your chances by heading on over to AK's blog and answering the question for the giveaway. Link for that giveaway is in the description below.
Just because you get louder, it doesn't cover up the sound. Somebody told me that last week.
We're back to the table.
Okay. Oh, I didn't notice it had ridges in it.
Yeah, ruffles have ridges.
That's hilarious.
I was
I was talking about the V Knives has the...
I have been told that I sometimes can be humorous.
Yeah, that was sarcasm. I've been told I use that a lot.
What do deep holes have to do with this?
Oh, that's great.
The Rike Knife 1902.
The new versions. What? I know. I'm psyched too. Let's just get right to it. So we've got the green and the gold versions. So these new versions are about 7 1/4 inches overall with the 3.25 inch Bowler M390 blade. It's got jimping, a nice, like, you know, maybe a bead blast, a little bit of satin there, like a two-tone type of finish going on, and a flat grind. Handles on both are titanium, though they have the differing carbon fiber presentation sides. This one's got the green and black marble carbon fiber, and then this one has the black and gold carbon fiber. Both frame locks have lanyard holes and tip-up titanium pocket clips, along with the gold accent screws and pivot cap covers.
Wow,
Yeah.
you covered that.
I know.
Each knife is open with a jimp flipper stub and comes with a pouch
Yep.
and cleaning cloth.
So there's your pouch.
Finally, have a Rike 1902 in your collection for just $160.
Yep.
Wow,
From landknife.com.
there's a ding.
All right. Okay if I go?
Go.
All right. Stupendous, Rike. Just great. I love the original 1902, and every model afterwards has just been just as great. I know they're just milking their best design, but if QSP, Spyderco, K-Bar, Cold Steel, Artisan, I can keep going. If they can do it, so can Rike. Okay? And Rike has done it so nice. They're beautifully made, design's unique, well thought out, high quality, and it cuts like Jeremy's razor. So I'm sold. How about you?
Well, this is where we're at now. You know, it's, I like these knives.
I can't figure out which one I like more.
There's nothing
He
that...
does too. He likes them too.
He's just a pest sometimes. I'm a big 1902 fan. I like
Whoa,
the-
whoa, 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 whoa. Are you getting ready to say something negative?
No.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't really care that it's a little bit smaller. I mean, yeah, the handle makes a difference, but the blade doesn't really seem to be a whole lot different. I know it's a little shorter, but I really like this knife.
Good. Good.
And normally I'm not
Good
a big raised screw or pipe person, but it really kind of goes with this. It's interesting design.
It looks like they've raised the handle to kind of meet it anyway, if you look at it.
Rounded it, yeah, as it comes up, it rounds into it, gives it kind of like a futuristic look without being too crazy. Like their, is it the M3?
I think it's the...
Yeah, one has the Emerson style.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
like that one, though. All right. That means we're on to the CMB Made Knives Blaze. Yeah, so offered in several color options. There's like 6, several G10 ones, a few micarta options. Anyways, we have the one in white.
All right, well, here we go. This Lanolak is 7.16 inch overall with a 3.22 inch sandblasted D2 blade. That is 0.78 inch thick.
Yep.
It blazes open with a
Blazes.
jimped flipper. Front or back, your choice.
Yep.
While operating smoothly on copper ceramic ball bearings.
There you go.
Look like my kid trying to kickstart a motorcycle.
Handles are G10 and feature a backspacer and lanyard hole. Lastly, it's got a tip-up stainless pocket clip and comes with a pouch and cleaning cloth. So you can basically blaze through paper, cardboard, your mother-in-law, and more with your own CMB Made Knives blade.
Wow.
For only $49.84.
Come to LandKnife.com.
All right. You can have the floor.
I'll take it. Well, I gotta be honest with you. One of my favorite features is that it is a flipper tab and a front flipper.
Stop.
I hate front flippers, but
It's kind of a short one. I just want you to know.
I know.
You can
But
have
look
like a-
now, for people who want to purchase this D2 $50, front flipper, and it doesn't really look
right
out
one.
of place. I mean, I like the matching thing, and this is the white one. I haven't even really seen the other ones. I'm thinking that the rounded. Did you see that? The rounded blade.
Spine. I like the rounded spine. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, I think this is going to be. I don't want to say it because I'm afraid.
A lot of people don't know about CMB Made
I think it's going to be a
knives,
big
so-
one.
Oh,
Not penguin big, but
not penguin, not elementum big, but
elementum. No.
I like
Pretty
the rounded
big.
spine. I think it's a good EDC in my opinion. Nice D2, good options, solid lockup, and under $50. I mean, in this economy, $50. Come on, it's got high marks in my book.
It's well styled. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks nice. It's not like a. What's that brand we did a long time ago that had the gray box Ultra X? That was a good knife. Just didn't have that panache, that styling to it. You're like, wow, that's really nice. You're like, it's a good solid knife. It's like $20. This
don't
has
agree.
the extra. Yeah, I know you're an Ultra X person.
Ultra X bet all the way, buddy.
All right.
So,
Is it me?
yep.
All right. Well, that's just sad, but that was the last piece of gear on the table for this week. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to be entered in the V NIVES Titanium Atmosphere and 3V sharpening system giveaway.
You can also increase your chances by heading over to AK's blog and answering the AK trivia question. Can only help you guys, okay? Link is in the description below.
Yep, we like our blog. You also help us by liking, sharing, comment, and subscribing. You enable us to do these great giveaways as well as host awesome content like sharpener demos, knife store tours, knife reviews, Q&A interviews.
Exactly. You can find all this awesome content wherever DVDs are sold. And if you can't find it there, most likely not, we're also on social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, IGTV, Instagram, and Rumble. Yep.
Catch on all those for knife pictures, including ones of corvids looking like ducks,
Yep.
AK deals, and outdoor gear updates. We are always posting.
Always.
We have a posting battle going on here.
Yep. Yep. You can't see it, but we all have third hands, and we're posting as we're doing this. Okay, favorite piece on the table this week, Cee? Go.
Oh, we didn't discuss this ahead of time. Wow, this is tough for me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Godfather.
Are you serious?
Yep,
That's the one you're going
I
with?
love The Godfather.
Last week you were like,
I know, I
this one's my
know.
favorite. I can't pick this one, right?
I love that
No?
one too.
Unbelievable. And you were raving
I know.
about this. You're like, it has a front flipper
You know,
and
it's
a
funny.
back flipper.
I really like this knife, and it's last on my list this week.
Wow. Wow.
And I really like it.
I
like
can't
enough
believe
I'd
you
buy
said,
one.
like, I like this even though it has the front flipper and the back flipper. I'm like, we hate front
I'd buy one of
flippers.
those too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm obviously have to go with the Rike 1902.
I'd buy one of those too.
But it was really close because I do like the Wander Tactical.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really big.
I'd put a down payment on one of those.
It's really big. I really don't have a actual use for something this
Oh, you
large.
got your
I mean,
mother-in-law.
I have, oh, well, obviously.
Uses will just fly into your
I
mind.
mean, I'd
all
probably
night
use it more
long.
like a machete than I would a machete.
I would probably do that too. I would go get stranded in a bamboo
so you could
forest
use it?
just so I could start chopping down
Pandas,
the
watch
bamboo.
out.
Yeah.
Pandas, watch out.
Pandas.
All right. That ends this week's episode.
That's sad. As always, I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul, and we are signing off.